What's up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be reacting to the 8th episode of Misfit Demon King Academy. This one's titled The Final Duel. Okay. So things are ramping up a bit, as if they hadn't been pretty much all season. This show is so good. The power, OP main protagonists should not be this endearing, but they are. Anyway, last time, Mother's Words, okay, so very first fight, Anos against Krut, which is Emilia's younger brother, I believe. Emilia being the teacher. And it's interesting, we've got 3 Emilias this season I have to keep track of. That's fun. So she's angered by the fact that he's barely even tried against him. And she's really starting to resent him and his entire existence at this point, which leads into her actions going forward. So Ray's winning, Alice is winning. They're destined to be on the finals together. But in the back room, they confront each other, and there's something clearly off with Ray. And after Alice is done, hands Mother his sword, turns and goes to find Ray's mother, or adoptive mother, in the hospital, Sheila, who has this thing called spirit disease, which is kind of interesting. And based on that conversation, we know that the royalist got to Ray and are kind of holding her head over him, as saying, like, you'll do this for her sake, basically. I think, let me see if I can remember this correctly. Did they say they would cure her if he complied? Is that what I'm saying? Like, you do this and we'll save her. You don't do this, we'll end her quick. I don't know what the specifics of their agreement were, but they're utilizing her, basically, in order to make this happen. Maybe they were the original cause of her spirit disease in the first place, who knows. So Misa from the Unitarians, not the Royalists, almost got that wrong, from Unitarians, is trying to help her, whilst Emilia goes after Alice's mother, which is a big mistake. I don't know why you would even try that. The Unitarian classmates are also there and are defending the mother as Emilia just starts laying into her with the intent to kill, which is like, you done fucked up at that point. And the Unitarians get pretty badly slaughtered, honestly. But Anos arrives, freezes Emilia, and brings them all back. Brings all the Unitarians back, and this is the first time Anos has gotten angry. I think he even says as much as, like, this is the first time I've done something out of anger. And it shows. But even in his anger, the way he dealt with her is incredible. Because, first of all, you acknowledge me as Demon King. Like, the true Demon King. You must acknowledge that. Done. Then he kills her. Alright. But death is too easy. Death is too easy of an out in that sort of situation. So not only does he bring her back, but he brings her back as a hybrid. The very thing that she's, like, so elitist about is like, oh, look down on hybrids. Oh, hybrids is like, this lower class of people. It's like, and then she is one. And now she's going to live the rest of her existence as a hybrid. The very thing that she was prejudiced against. Which is just brilliant, because yes, that is the greatest. Like, you couldn't do more to upset her and make her life miserable in that instance. But at the same time, and you can argue this, I think a comment last week said this as well, you can argue that this is a blessing from him as well. Like, he's trying to teach her how, just because you're hybrid, just because you're pureblood, that doesn't matter. That is not what's important, and you can look past whether you're a hybrid or pureblood or anything, just for the people that are actually there. I think maybe that's giving him a little too much credit right now, but depending on her character development in the future, who knows? I'm curious as to what's going to happen with her, like, she was a teacher, right? So is she now going to go back teaching as a completely different person? Are they going to get a new teacher in? What's her life going to be like now? Is she now a student at this school? What's going on? I'd like to find out the answers to that. So yeah, then we had a scene with Ray and his mother, Sheila. As he leaves, Anos returns, I think Ray notices that Anos was there as well. But we are now on to the finals, and the final duel, which is this episode name. This is going to be a good fight. This is going to be a good fight. At least I'm sincerely hoping it's a good fight. A good fight, because we've been building this up for a little bit, and this is round 2 essentially. But this time they're actually going somewhat serious because it's a tournament and they've actually got real weapons, or at least Anos has a real weapon this time. Last time he had a stick and still won. So, I mean, we know who's going to win, right? We know Anos is going to win. That is the premise of OP main protagonist storylines. The question is, how does he win? Or if he doesn't win, how does he choose to lose in a way that is beneficial to his end goal? Because at the end of the day, he wants to help Ray out and Sheila out and counteract the Royalists. He doesn't see Ray as an enemy. He sees Ray as a unfortunate... what's the word I'm looking for? Unfortunate collateral in the Royalist plan. That's what he sees there. So whatever's going to happen here is going to be the benefit of taking down the Royalists, or at least quelling them, and potentially helping Ray in the meantime with his mother. We'll see, though. Anyway, as always, time-based format. Bottom left of the screen, you're going to see the time of the episode. I'll count you down 3, 2, 1, play. Then you start the episode, I start the episode, and we'll all be in sync. Watching this on Crunchyroll, which is where it's officially licensed here in the UK and the US. If you don't have the subscription service for Crunchyroll, just wait a week and these episodes become free. And yeah, with all that said, let's get into the final duel in 3, 2, 1, play. Oh boy. They're both smiling, interestingly. Best family. Ominous owl. Okay. Ah, okay. Oh. Oh. This is the Royalist move. Will it ever drain you? Could it ever drain his magical power? I wonder. An OP time, okay. Interesting, alright. I really like this OP as well. Alright. Here we go. Ooh. Here we go. As expected. I mean, yeah, how quickly can it drain its magic power? Okay. Mm-hmm. Ho. Ho. Okay. Interesting. Ah. Okay. Okay. Alright. Right now, all your focus. Just me versus you. Give it your all. Nice camera work. Jesus Christ. There's passion in that. Alright. Got the hit in. How much is he holding back, though? Let's be real here. Oh, that was a good hit. Hmm. Here we go. Whoa. Ho ho ho. That was a good hit. What's going on now? Where the hell are we now? Hmm. What's the deal with this owl? Is this another god? Malahite? Oh, okay. Okay. Interesting. Alright, so it's just a new emperor. Yeah, no. Hmm. I think you're underestimating... What the hell's going on? Oh. Huh. A 3 of 7, huh? I think he could take all 7 of you on 10% magic power. Oh. Okay. Ho ho ho. Not that easy. Ho ho. Oh. That's pretty good. Yeah. What? Oh boy. Oh boy. Hmm. That was quick. I mean, yeah. Oh. Okay. He got in. What's this? Ho ho. Interesting. Okay, that's a powerful weapon to be controlling. This might actually be... This might actually be a little bit of a pickle for him. Of course he's... Okay. That's pretty dumb, but still. Mm-hmm. I doubt that. Is he going to tap you on the shoulder now? Oh boy. Mm-hmm. Casual. Just casual. You didn't even think about it. It was just like, ugh, I guess I'll do that. Oh. Yeah, she has overused it, okay. Hmm. Okay. Alright, so he's going to... Okay, he's going to rely on Ray in order to do it, okay. Interesting. It's not working as easily. This actually is a challenge. Mm-hmm. Yes, you do. Oh, the mother. Yes. Okay. Oh, okay. Interesting. Her final sacrifice for her son, though. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Alright. Okay. It's a bit random, but... See, in normal households, Child Protection Services might have got involved by now. Just saying, but still, that's impressive. Also, you need a new pop. Sorry about that, Mum. Mm-hmm. Just how far you've come from those early days. Here we go. Nice. Oh. Ho ho! That was good. Nice. Oh, she's gonna disappear now, isn't she? Yeah. Saw that coming. I wonder if Alice is gonna be able to do anything about that. I wonder. We still have a fight on our hands. Okay. I wonder what that opportunity is gonna be. You say that. Oh. This is good. He's not there, is he? He's behind you. He's not in there, is he? Well, he's not behind you at least, but he wasn't in there. Oh, maybe he was. He just doesn't care. Okay. That's not him, is it? At first, I thought that was an illusion. Oh boy, big guns are coming out. What? Oh. That's brilliant. He didn't have all his magic power, but thanks to his actions, he now has even more. I love it. No. These lines are perfect. Yeah. Because I am the Demon Lord. So nonchalant. Wow. That's a lot of doors. Oh boy. I love it. The music swelling is. Oh damn! Just poke him in the head with it. Oh, there's a parasitic. Ha! Huh. A parasitic worm of some description was controlling him. Okay. Interesting. Okay. So they got to him as well. Interesting. All right. Damn. Aha. Okay, the mask figure. Is this? No answer. Okay, so that is the big bad. More than likely. Okay, time's coming back. Yeah. Alright. Yes, he did. Now, what's going to happen with Ray and the mother? Aww. Aww. That's a really heartwarming message. Wow. Wow. That was brilliant. God. Great. Best family. Yeah, it's just quicker if they do it. If he does it, rather. Yeah. Wait, what? Oh, he can just... I forgot. Casually. He can just do whatever he wants. I forgot. OP may protect us. Is she cured the spirit disease? The spirit disease as well? Okay. Because Anos. Oh, okay. Ah. Mm-hmm. Wow, okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was. Alright. That's incredible. Yep. Brilliant. Still have a little time. What's the gift gonna be? Who's this? Cute. Wait, is this Sasha? The... Okay. Did not expect that. She looked totally different. Got some other reactors. And they're all... Yep. Totally. So that's kiss number 2 for her. Wait, does... Mm-hmm. Aww. So yeah. Sasha gets 2 kisses. Sasha gets 2 kisses. Misha has 2 rings. I don't know if it's a coincidence or not, but hey. That's pretty interesting. And that's ED, okay. So I think we'll see what next episode's title is, and that's it. Alright. That was a good episode. That was a very good episode. Very good message in there as well. Good fight. And we've been introduced to, potentially, Avos. We're going to assume for now that it is. They featured in the OP as an enemy. I'm going to assume they are the big bad or someone working for the big bad. It's hard to tell. Also remains to see who is Avos. Like, who is it? Who would have this plot to usurp the actual Demon King? And still have the power to be able to do that, don't forget. As of right now, they are assumed to be the second most powerful entity in this world. Because Anos is obviously the most powerful, as the true Demon King. An imposter will never be as powerful as the true. Alright, next episode title. The Mystery of the Hero Okay. Okay, Mystery of the Hero Academy. Interesting, Hero Academy. Are we going to find out where the hero actually went? Because they've been kind of like just hinting at the fact that the hero might reincarnate as well. Or a descendant of the hero maybe would exist when he comes back as well. Like, they're kind of just throwing that out there a little bit. I wonder. Anyway, that was a very, very good episode. Very much enjoyed that. It was a solid fight. The typical OP main protagonist cliches were still in there. Like, here's the thing. This genre of having OPMCs is entertaining. Like, that's why it exists in the first place. It is entertaining. But it can get stale very, very quickly when you just know he's going to win. But the manner in which Anos continues to win and continues to do well, and like, he genuinely seemed like he might have been in a little bit of a pinch here. Like, of all the encounters he's had, this is the one where he was like, maybe he was a bit worried. Maybe just a little bit. He was just like, this isn't going exactly smoothly. But all in the end, it resolves itself. Like, we learned of the mother's tradition thanks to luck. But hey, you need a little bit of luck. And when you create your own luck, as people say, as well. So if you put yourself in the circumstances to have some luck, you'll eventually be rewarded with it. Like, that's a line of thinking, right? So, yeah, we learned that the spirit and the traditions that passed on was that it's more than just magic power that makes a sword. And that ties very nicely into why Anos had the sword made by his father to begin with. Like, it just adds another reason for that moment. Like, other than being a fantastic family moment, it adds an extra layer onto it. Like, that's brilliant. It's brilliant to have multiple layers to your plot devices. It's like, this is very easy to say, oh, this sword was forged by my father. It's sentimental value, and it's like a showing of faith in your son and support and blah, blah, blah. It's like, okay, that's a cool story, plot, narrative thing to include. Like, that's cool. But then to add on the layer that this is actually the tradition that should have been passed down to save this spirit, is like, that's fantastic. That is absolutely fantastic. And the manner in which he did it, and, brilliant. I like the idea of the parasite, like the visual representation of it. He said it was the sword of something that had, let's see, it was the sword of what? The sword of subordination. What an areas object they've embedded in you. Okay, so the sword of subjugation. Subordination, not subjugation. Subordination. So that is a known relic. So that might narrow down potential ideas of who might be wielding such a weapon, or how they might have got such a weapon. So that's helpful information to know for Anos. Interesting. We've still got Ivis, Necron, researching into all of this. We'll see if he's managed to dig up any information during this tournament or not. Like, he dug up a little bit during, and then maybe we'll have some a little bit after to see who maybe got the drop on, is it Melvis? Is that his name? Melheis. I'm not sure how to pronounce his name. And yeah, Gaius and Idol, I feel kind of bad for them, because they're meant to be demon emperors, right? But that's the second time they've just been dispatched within like 2 seconds of being relevant. So I feel kind of bad for them, but hey, not every demon emperor is going to be as strong as every other demon emperor. There has to be some weaker demon emperors out of the group, so, you know, it is what it is. yeah, I mean, yeah, that was just a great moment. God, I love this show. This show's so good. We didn't get any resolution on what's happening with Amelia yet, though. So we don't know what's happening with her and what her situation is. Now that the tournament's over, and we're learning about the Hero Academy, apparently. The mystery of the Hero Academy. There's a mystery going on about it? Why? I wonder. But this would be a good way to introduce a potential hero reincarnation, if one's going to exist. We still have, from the title visuals that are given for like Cyanus and Maou, we still have a rather busty, dark-haired individual to meet. Seems to be wearing the clothing of the royalists. So I assume we're going to meet them at Demon King Academy, unless that uniform just happens to be similar and they're from the Hero Academy? I don't know. Maybe this is a character we meet at the Hero Academy, but I kind of assumed that she would be another royalist. I mean, there is a slight difference. I mean, this one's definitely, her uniform's definitely lighter than what I imagine the royalists have. Let me go back to episode 2 here real quick, because that was a good way to see all the royalist students' clothing. Let's see here. Okay. Let's see. Let's see here. Yeah, they all seem to have the red and black. Yeah, it's all red and black. I think even the female students. Oh no, they're red and white, but there's more black on them than what this other character's doing. So maybe they're from the Hero Academy. That would make some sense, because her uniform is just a bit lighter than any other royalist we've seen so far. So that'll be interesting. But that's going to do it for today, guys. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. This was a fantastic episode, and it's been a great payoff to this mini arc of Ray's arc, essentially, and the tournament arc in general. Great resolution to all of that. Good message. Relatively emotional as well, I'll be honest. I could feel a little bit in there, and I was like, wow, okay. Very good storytelling. Great music to accompany the fights. Good fight. Just overall great episode. So leave a like if you enjoyed this. Helps grow the channel. Leave a comment on what you thought of the episode. If there's any additional information that I kind of missed or misinterpreted or anything like that, please leave a comment as per usual. As long as it's not a spoiler to something that will be explained later. That's obviously the main rules. If you want to have more in-depth discussion about this show or any other show, my Discord is the place to do it. I have the link down in the description. I'm adding some more emotes here and there for characters in the show. I'm going to be adding a Lapis Relights emote today because of what happened in today's episode. If you haven't seen that, go watch that. I put that video out an hour before this one. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe to see next week's episode as we fast approach. Thankfully, this is a 13 episoder, so we do have another 5 episodes to go, right? Yeah, 5 episodes to go instead of 4 like other shows, so we'll enjoy it for a little bit longer. But we're now going to build up towards, I guess, our final arc of the show. So stay tuned for that, and don't forget to subscribe for other shows this season as well. There's some very good shows. This is a fantastic season, considering all the COVID delays and everything that happened, and just people calling it a dry season or whatever. This has been fantastic. Absolutely fantastic season. So thank you everyone for watching, and until next time, see you guys later.